Did we win? Yes. Did we deserve it? Let's be absolutely real here. If you watched that first half and didn't think we were getting knocked out, you're lying. We were awful. We were disorganized. And honestly, we got bailed out by individual brilliance. Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Napoli 2, Chelsea 3. First things first, Liam Rosenior. I love the man, but that starting lineup? It was a disaster. We looked confused. The spacing between the wingbacks and center backs was wide enough to park a bus in. We had players looking around like they didn't know who to press. It was naive. And that brings me to the defense, specifically Wesley Fofana. Look, I back our players, but Fofana had a nightmare. A 3 out of 10 performance, and I'm being generous. That kid, Antonio Vergara, he spun Fofana like a spinning top. It was embarrassing. For the first goal, he got turned too easily. For the second goal, he was caught flat-footed watching Rasmus Højlund ghost past him. If you want to be elite, you cannot defend like that in the Champions League. But hey, at least we are in the Champions League, right? I know some of our friends in Manchester were watching this game from their sofas because Tuesday nights are free for them now. While we're stressing about Napoli away, Man United fans are stressing about, what, the Carabao Cup? Oh, wait, I almost forgot. They got kicked out of that, too. At least they're going to have a nice time watching the big boys play from the comfort of their home. Back to the game. The turning point? Halftime. Rosenior realized he messed up. He swallowed his pride, brought on Cole Palmer, and switched to a back four. Boom. Game changed. Cole Palmer didn't score, but he fixed the geometry of the entire team. Suddenly, we had control. Suddenly, we could find space. He unlocked a Napoli defense that had been sitting in an armchair for 45 minutes smoking a cigar. And then, Joao Pedro. Put some respect on this man's name. When the system failed, when the tactics failed, Pedro stepped up. That equalizer, a 25-yard rocket into the top corner. Unstoppable. And the winner in the 82nd minute? Ice in his veins. He is the definition of clutch. 9.5 out of 10. Man of the match. No debate. Also, shout out to Enzo Fernandez. Scored the penalty, kept his head when everyone else was losing theirs, and ran the show in the second half. That's leadership. Napoli? Fair play to them. They had about 3 fit senior players and still schooled us for a half. Matthias Oliveira was a problem, and Vergara looks like a serious talent. But they ran out of gas. Conte had no subs, and once we smelled blood, we killed the game. The verdict? We moved to the round of 16. It wasn't pretty. The first half was a defensive horror show, but great teams find a way to win when they play badly. That's what we did. Let me know in the comments, was that Fofana's worst game in a Chelsea shirt? And Man United fans, how was the view from the couch? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep the blue flag flying high.